Hi everybody and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's all right today. It's Monday, November 13th. Currently it's 47 degrees, high today 63. That's about normal this time of year for us. This cold spells that happen early, that really messes up things for my garden. I could still have some okra growing out there and eggplants if it hadn't got cold there real quick. But then it got back to like normal. I think in a few days the low is supposed to be like in the low 30s. I think my garden's okay now. I'm pretty sure that I can leave it. And if not, the turnips are getting about big enough anyway. And that was my main concern, was the turnips. So I can harvest them whenever I want, really. I just like them to get a little bigger if possible. So yeah, the high 63, no chance of rain until let's see, I think Thursday, and it always seems like it changes when they have it, in the forecast. I think it's only like 15% Thursday, but it's 80% Friday. By the time Friday gets here, it could be back to zeros. You just never know. Winds are at 4 miles per hour right now. Today I went back to Kroger and got some more super deals. Definitely check it out through Ibotta, the digital coupons. I can't remember, I might have had a couple more paper coupons. Just another amazing haul. So definitely check that out. And then I'm going to have coming up, I don't know if it'll be Tuesday, I think it'll be Tuesday. After the haul from Kroger, I was approved or whatever, that made it unlock the deals for a free Thanksgiving dinner. Basically, they had you can get a free turkey up to $14.35, and they had some for 98 cents a pound, but they were too big. We have to put ours in our crock pot because that's why we get a turkey breast, because our oven doesn't work and it's super old and you can't get parts. It needs a new oven. And gas ovens aren't cheap. But anyway, they had them for like 98 cents a pound, honeysuckle. So I mean, you could have got a big old 14-pound turkey. I got a turkey breast for free, and I'll show you there was 4 other things. I think, let's see, cranberry sauce, ocean spray, Idahoan instant potatoes, Jiffy corn muffin mix, and you pick whichever gravy, McCormick gravy mix you wanted. I got a turkey one. Got all that free. I mean free. And then I got a bunch of more deals at Walmart. You definitely don't want to miss these hauls. And I would encourage anybody to use my referral codes for Ibotta, Fetch, and Receipt Hog. They're all the easiest that I have found to use. And especially Ibotta is just my favorite. I've got, in the past, about 10 or 12 days, I think, maybe 10 days, I've got $120 in some back. Yeah, and it's that much savings. It's really cool. So anyway, check out those, and I'll put my referral codes in those. If I can remember, I'll even put it in this. But definitely check them out. What's for dinner tonight? We're going to have hoagies. I had these buns I got from Aldi over here. And I'm going to have hoagies and fries. But I also have steakums, whichever they want. If they want steak Phillies, I'll fix Phillies and fries. Or if they want hoagies, I got lunch meat, different kinds of lunch meat and cheeses and all the stuff to go on them. So we might do that, one or the other. Okay, time for jokes of the day. Okay, let me get my glasses on. Okay, this first one is called Tiny Pieces of Paper. Picking up this tiny piece of paper would take 2 seconds, but instead I'm going to run over it 100 times with my vacuum at different angles. You ever do that? Keep trying to get it, and then like you end up having to pick it up anyway or something. or it takes forever to get it. Here's this one is called Where is God? Two brothers are terrible troublemakers. They are always breaking things, stealing things, lying, and making all kinds of general trouble. The parents have tried everything to get the boys to change, to no avail. Out of options, they ask their pastor if he can help. He says he will talk to the boys, but only one at a time. The parents drop off the youngest and go home, promising to return to get him soon. The boy sits in a chair across from the pastor's desk as they just look at each other. Finally, the pastor says, "Where is God?" The boy just sits there and doesn't answer. The pastor begins to look stern and loudly says, "Where is God?" The little boy shifts in his seat but still doesn't answer. The pastor is starting to get angry at the boy's refusal to converse and practically shouts, "Where is God?" To the pastor's surprise, a little boy jumps up out of his chair and runs out of the office. The boy leaves the church and runs all the way home, up the stairs and into his brother's room. He shuts the door and pants, "We're in big trouble. God's missing and they think we did it." That's pretty good. Okay, fact of the day, most awarded film series with 800 nominations and 475 wins. The Lord of the Rings trilogy ranks as the movie series with the most overall awards in movie history. What's you sneezing over there, kitty? I didn't know it got that many awards. That's something. Okay, I'm going to find one of our trivia times, and we'll be right back. Okay, I think I got one that might be interesting. What is the stimulant that many soft drinks have? Caffeine, ephedrine, alcohol, methamphetamine. Come on, I'm sure. Soft drinks, I'm sure they'd have meth in them. Okay, I think everybody probably knows this is caffeine. Man, I can't even believe they put that on there. Caffeine, hi kitty, is a drug that stimulates and increases the activity of your brain and nervous system. Caffeine is found in many drinks such as coffee, tea, soft drinks, and energy drinks. Chocolate also contains caffeine. Okay, what you doing? You can't come in front of the camera and just see it, honey. You can sit right there if you want. Which of these soft drinks was advertised by Michael Jackson? Y'all remember that? Fanta, Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, or Pepsi? Pepsi. Say, Pepsi? Yes, and if you remember, he burnt the hair off the top of his head, I believe. So, it is Pepsi. And in November 1983, 1 year after Thriller was released, Michael Jackson and his brothers struck a $5 million partnership with Pepsi to become the first pop stars to front campaigns for the brand. Jackson moonwalked and boogied in Pepsi's The New Generation TV spot, which featured a reworking of the track Billie Jean. On 27 January 1984, the pop star's hair caught fire during a freak accident on the set of the convention commercial. Jackson was treated for second and third degree burns, and the advert has gone on to become synonymous with the incident. Okay, that's not. I mean, it's not funny. I'm sure it hurt, but I think at the time they had some kind of funny thing going around about it. What popular soda is banned in Japan and the European Union? Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, Fanta, Pepsi. What popular soda is banned in Japan and European? I can't believe anything would be banned in Japan. The amount of stuff they got. They got like millions of different kinds of sodas and all this and that. But I believe I heard something about this one time, and I think it's Mountain Dew. That's right. Sadly, our friends in Japan and the European Union can no longer enjoy Mountain Dew or the equally delicious Fresca because food containing bromine is banned in those places. Many people thought the Bang was added caffeine But it turns out to be brominated vegetable oil, which contains bromine. I don't even know what bromine is, but it don't sound good. Next question. I got 3 right, none wrong. Which is the preferred type of tea in the United States? White tea, green tea, herbal tea, black tea. I don't think that green tea is that popular. You're being awful good. Just sitting here. Shy. You just want to be with Daddy? Okay. I think it is black tea. That's right. America's favorite kind is black tea, which accounts for more than half of all tea consumed in the country. Fruit and herbal tea, which accounts for just over a quarter of the U.S. tea consumption, is second on the list, but neither has managed to grow in recent years. Fruit and herbal tea consumption has risen by 7% since 2000, while black tea consumption has fallen by nearly 2.5% over the same period. What type of drink does Lavazza produce? Lavazza. And my goodness, I think I saw, you know what? I think I saw a darn Ibotta rebate for that stuff at Walmart. When I was looking through them, I remember saying, Lavazza, what's that? You know? But I didn't pay much attention to it, but it looked to me like it was chocolate milk. I could be wrong. Chocolate milk? No, it's coffee. It looked like bottles of chocolate milk to me. So I got that one wrong. I should have read it. I should have read the rebate. Lavazza is an Italian coffee company founded in 1895. The company is headquartered in Turin, Italy. Lavazza sells a range of coffee products, including whole bean and ground coffee, as well as coffee pods and capsules. Lavazza is roasted using the company's proprietary Lavazza roasting process. These were like bottles or something that I saw. So anyway, I got that one wrong. I should have paid attention when I saw it, but I didn't know I'd see. I didn't know I'd see that later in a question. What soft drink was known as the Uncola? I think I remember that. What do y'all? Fanta, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, 7-Up. I think it's 7-Up. And that's right. In the late 1960s, 7-Up began referring to itself as the Uncola to compete with Coca-Cola. The identity separated the brand from its peers and established 7-Up as a great alternative to its more corporate competition. 5 right, 1 wrong. Which of these is powdered green tea? Matcha, onigiri, tonkatsu, dashi. I think I've seen it before also, and I think it's matcha. That's right. I've seen that name on green tea. Matcha is a finely ground powder of specially grown and processed green tea leaves, traditionally consumed in East Asia. The green tea plants used for matcha are shade grown for up to 3 to 4 weeks before harvest. The stems and veins are removed during processing. Wow, during shaded growth of plant, Camellia sinensis produces more theanine and caffeine. Okay. 6 right, 1 wrong. George Clooney advertises which beverage? I think everybody's probably seen these commercials. Tea, coffee, milk, cola. What do you think, Kitty? What? You think it's coffee? You think that's what I should say? Kitty said she saw the commercial on TV, and it's coffee. George Clooney has been a co-partner of Nespresso. He's like, Nespresso. You know. Since 2013. Has it been that long? Has it been 10 years? He has been appearing in advertisements for the company for 16 years. How's that? If since 2013, been advertising. Okay, that's not 16 years. That's 10 years. But and promises to continue to support the brand until the end. Clooney first appeared in advertisements for the coffee company in 2006. Well, then co-partner. Does that mean he's part owner of the company or something? Clooney sees his partnership with Nespresso as a way to combine his philanthropic and commercial endeavors. So I guess he's part owner now. I guess. So did I get that? Yes. 7 right, 1 wrong. Got 2 more to go, everybody. Which of these soft drinks was created by the Coca-Cola Company? I should know this since I worked for them for about 14 years, wasn't it, Kitty? Yeah. Say, Kitty. How long was it? Say. 14 years. Okay. Okay. Trying to get Kitty in there a little bit. Sprite, Mirinda, Pepsi, 7-Up. I don't think I've ever heard of Mirinda. Have you? Have you heard of it? Say, I don't care. I don't know what it is. You itchy? You a little itchy. Okay, it's Sprite. And that's right. The Coca-Cola Company is a total beverage company with products sold in more than 200 countries and territories. Our portfolio of sparkling soft drinks brands includes Coca-Cola, Sprite, and Fanta. Okay. 8 right, 1 wrong. And which probiotic beverage is made from fermented tea leaves? I think I know this too. My daughter drinks this stuff a lot. She actually says it's good for Crohn's disease, but I've never tried it. I need to try it. Yogurt, and yogurt is good for you though. Kefir, mead, I don't know what mead is, and kombucha. Yogurt has probiotics, but it's not a beverage. I mean, you can get like a smoothie type thing with it. And kefir is, they got some of that. I don't know if they still do, but they have it at Aldi. Well, we get it for Logan sometimes. But it's like kind of like liquid yogurt, basically. And it's got probiotic as well. I don't exactly know what mead is, but it's kombucha. That's the one that's supposed to be good for you. Kombucha. Kombucha, also tea mushroom, tea fungus, or Manchurian mushroom when referring to the culture. Latin name Medicemias gisivii, is a fermented, lightly effervescent, sweetened black tea drink commonly consumed for its purported health benefits. Sometimes the beverage is called kombucha tea to distinguish it from the culture of bacteria and yeast. Juice, spices, fruit, and other flavorings are also added. Kombucha is thought to have originated in China, where the drink is traditional. By the early 20th century, it had spread to Russia, other parts of Eastern Europe, and Germany. Kombucha is now homebrewed globally and also bottled and sold commercially. The global kombucha market was worth approximately $1.7 billion as of 2019. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I did fairly well today. 9 right and 1 wrong. So that's not too awful bad. I hope you all did good too. That was pretty neat. Different drinks and stuff. We hadn't had anything like that yet, so I try to look for something different whenever I can mix it up a little bit, so to speak. But anyway, that's going to be it for Morning Coffee Break today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Definitely don't want to miss the Kroger haul, y'all. You just won't believe it. So thanks so much, and talk to you later. God bless.